Good morning, everybody. How are you? Sarah's here today with lots of licks, wishing you a very, very happy new year. And we've picked out a great book for our first book of the year called Madeline Finn and the Library Dog, because Sarah loves the library. And speaking of the library and Sarah, there is a program at the New Providence Library where you can read to a dog, and Sarah's there with a bunch of her friends from the Seeing Eye, and you can read to them once a month on Tuesdays, and it's actually coming up this Tuesday, so you can sign up online. So that's our little plug for Read to a Dog. Hopefully you can join us and we'll see you. And we're going to read this book because this is a book about a little girl who reads to a dog. All right, Sarah's going to take a nice rest. Can you go down? Good girl. All right, she's going to be in her listening position as we read our book. All right, here we go. This is written by Lisa Papp. Madeline Finn and the Library Dog. I do not like to read. No books, no magazines, not even the menu on the ice cream truck. And I especially do not like to read out loud. Keep trying, Madeline Finn, my teacher says. But sometimes I can't figure out the words. Sometimes the sentences get stuck in my mouth like peanut butter. Sometimes people get giggly when I make a mistake. And I never get a star sticker from my teacher, and not even a smiley face. Instead, I get a heart that says, keep trying. I get a lot of keep trying stickers. Stars are good for good readers. Stars are for understanding words and for saying them out loud. But I know what else they're for. Stars are for making wishes. So I make a wish for my very own star. I guess wishes take a while because I didn't get my star on Monday or Tuesday. Keep trying, my teacher tells me on Wednesday. On Thursday, I say the frog's name wrong. It's Samuel. I try to get away with Sam, but it still doesn't work. Friday is no better. On Saturday morning, Mom takes me to the library. Hello, Madeline Finn, Mrs. Dimple says. She's our librarian. I don't like to read, I remind her in case she forgot. Oh, I remember, she says, but today we have something special, something you might enjoy. Madeline Finn, would you like to read to a dog? Look at all those dogs. Do you think she's going to say yes? Mrs. Dimple leads me over to a big white dog. This is Bonnie. Why don't you pick out a book to read to her? She's a great listener. Bonnie's beautiful, like a big snowy polar bear. Would you like to try, Mom asked? Yes, please, I say, but not very loud. At first, I'm nervous. I get the letters mixed up. The words don't sound right. But then I look at Bonnie, and she looks right into my eyes. She doesn't giggle. I feel better, and I try again. Halfway through, I get stuck on another word. Bonnie doesn't mind. She puts her big paws in my lap and lets me pet her until I figure it out. After that, Bonnie and I read together every Saturday. It's fun to read when you're not afraid of making mistakes. Bonnie teaches me it's okay to go slow and to keep trying, just like the sticker says. I still don't have a star, but I can be patient, just like Bonnie. Soon it's almost time to read in class again, but when I go to the library, Bonnie's not there. Neither is Mrs. Dimple. Would you like to go wait for another dog? The other librarian asks. Oh, no, thank you, I say as politely as I can. Don't worry, Mom tells me. Bonnie was just busy today. But what about school, I ask. You'll do fine, she says. Just pretend that you're reading to Bonnie. On Monday morning, I'm very nervous. Madeline Finn, would you like to read next? Teacher asked. Yes, please, I say, but still not very loud. The first sentence goes pretty well. Then I mess up a word, and then another, and I hear someone giggle. But then I think about Bonnie. I take a deep breath and pretend she's right next to me. The next thing I know, I'm at the bottom of the page, and I look at my teacher, and she has a big smile on her face. I did it. I got my star. On Saturday, we go to the library again. Mrs. Dimple is back. I got my star, I tell her. I want to give it to Bonnie. Well done, Madeline Finn, she says. I think Bonnie might have a surprise for you, too. Madeline Finn, would you like to read to Bonnie and all of her puppies? Isn't that so cute? Bonnie was awake because she had her babies. Yes, please, I say, nice and loud. And there she is with her great dog that taught her that it was okay to read and to make mistakes, right? And here's Sara. There's Sara. And she hopes she sees you next week at Read to a Dog. And it's not live right now, but once we can all be back together and be healthy, we'll see you in person. It's virtual and it's really fun. You get to go into your own breakout room with all the dogs. So we wish you all the best. That's what Sara says for 2021. And Sara says, have a great weekend and get outside. It's going to be a beautiful weekend. Bye.